That's how I feel right now, guys. So, it's been a little bit since I made a T-check video. I was trying not to make a video because I was figuring by now, you know, it would have came. But there's no product and there's no package. I do see people on their page saying they've gotten it and they're having issues with it not working. So let's go back a couple weeks ago when I got an email of them telling me, you know, in 8 weeks you will have your device. Like, just relax, in 8 weeks it's coming. Well, my 8 weeks was up on Monday and I did not get a T-check. And so, you know, I was waiting. I've been waiting, like, still no email yet. So Monday was the day. Well, I got an email on Monday, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it started to rub me the wrong way. So the email on Monday is them basically telling me, so right off the bat, we know I'm not, you know, they're gonna tell me a bunch of nonsense. So let's see. So it says they apologize for the delay in sending this email because they were waiting for an update from one of their suppliers. If you're receiving this email, it's because your order has not yet shipped. Well, yeah. We know that the main thing you care about is when you will receive your device, and please see the end of the email for that information. If you no longer wish to wait, which they are just, you know, what they're doing to people and what I've been seeing is really nasty. And they are really pushing for you to cancel your order, so much that they're forcing you to. If you no longer wish to wait, please just send an email to their email address with cancel order in the subject line, and we will do that right away. If you still want to give us a chance, please read on. The next paragraph is them basically saying they had a supplier that they thought was, you know, somewhat viable, and that fell through. Everything else that could go wrong did, yada, yada, yada. And something I just never have dealt with ever buying something in my life. Like, this is crazy. I get it, they don't have it figured out, but, you know, figure it the fuck out. The last two paragraphs is, when will I get my device? Frankly, it's dependent on when these new trays arrive, so they don't fucking have any idea. We currently have a couple hundred in stock that are the only, that are the one tray to one device, and the new ones will be here in July. It will be slow going until they show up, 5 to 10 units a day, and then once they get here, we can calculate how many we can build a day, and then send an update. The previous time frames were based on the low calibration estimate with the new trays, but due to his heart, we were late. And the last paragraph is them basically, you know, trying to like save face, say please don't leave us. You know, we're sorry. You know, it's what they should be saying. So that being said, you know, I like how they sent that to me. You know, the day of the 8th week, there was no like dancing around that. But it's almost like they had it on speed dial, like, you know, they probably known from 4 weeks ago that this was the email that I was going to be getting 4 weeks past tense. Something's just really wrong. And my biggest issue with T-Check is that they're going around, and if you leave a negative comment on their Facebook, they look up your name, first of all, and they find your order. And because you said something negative about what they're doing and how they're handling your order, they go cancel your order for you and basically tell you to go fuck yourself and get to the back of the line because you had an opinion. And that's insane. You know, if you're making these to help people, you know, these people have a right to get pissed. You know, you're telling me one thing, and not one single time that what you told me has, you know, ended up being true. So people are, you know, done hearing your stories. So let's go to a thread where a girl was. So one girl, I saw her post, and she gave them a bad review saying, horrible customer service, contacted the person who recommended them to many of us. which apparently pissed them off, and was sent an email and text saying my order was canceled at my request, and I never once requested a refund. I requested to know if I was being scammed, or to know if I would receive what I actually paid for. And they got angry and said, by me saying if they didn't do something, I would contact the news and Better Business Bureau, I was threatening them. I didn't call that threatening. I call that the steps of an unhappy customer. So now I hope and wait to see if I actually get this forced refund or not. I called the bank, which was Chase Bank Card Services, and they had not received anything. And didn't see anything coming through credit-wise at all. It seems like a scam. Not cool. Like, okay, so she had an opinion and they canceled her order. So I asked her 9 weeks ago, has this been resolved yet? And she immediately responded saying the credit card, the credit came onto my card but didn't receive my product and was forced a refund. Apparently I could reorder and wait again at the back of the line, but why would anyone do that? I waited from February 3rd until the day before this post, and when I contacted the person who helped them get a lot of these orders, they were angry and said by stating I would call the news and Better Business Bureau, I was threatening them. So that's really lame. So this girl, you know, has been waiting, and she pretty much said, dude, are you a scam? Like, you guys suck. Like, what the hell? What are you doing? Like, get it together. You guys are pathetic. And what did they do? They canceled her order. Like, I get it. Being called pathetic, being told you suck, sucks. But, you know, they paid. You're being paid to hear that dumb shit. So let's see another one. So here's another one. A guy said, this is on June 15th, took forever to ship. Decided to get my money refunded and now waiting for God knows how long. Bad company that should never have taken a single order. So the next comment is another person whose order was canceled because they had an opinion. Said, seriously, they canceled my order. They canceled my order without my consent. As soon as I mentioned they might be a scam. I'm pretty sure that they're just keeping my money. Rent is in 3 days. Could not be more freaked out. I'd be in dispensaries by now if I had a machine that could properly dose. 5 days ago, the guy said, took 22 days after asking, but I got my refund. And then the girl that got canceled said, maybe there's hope for me yet, but I would still prefer to have the actual product. So they're canceled people who actually want their product, to want to say nice things, but, you know, these people are just, you know, sick of waiting, but are still willing to wait. So I think we're all pretty aware of what's going on here. It's not a scam, like I said before. I still don't think it's a scam, but I really think these people are as good as customer service as they are at they're working on their own machine. They don't know how to respond to people. If you have an issue with what they're doing, they cancel your order. That's almost unheard of, but they're doing that. So, and, you know, I am affiliated with a certain few, so I'd like to see if I get canceled just for having my opinion on them not liking the customer's opinion. If I get canceled, I'll be pretty pissed off about it, and I'll be sure to let everyone know, because I really want to get my T-check. I really want to leave them a good review. I really want to do a really nice unboxing for them. I want to tell you guys why you should buy their product, but right now it's really hard to do that. It's really even hard to say anything good about them. So I really hope they clean up their act. I really hope that I get a product in front of me soon. I hope I don't get my purchase canceled because, God forbid, I say something they don't like. But if that's the case, so be it. You guys definitely should know what's going on with these guys. But it's not hard. Look at their Facebook. You can tell 99% of their customers are pissed off. So that's not a good thing. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Check back in a couple weeks to see what happens with T-Check. Hopefully something comes soon. And as always, smoke on.